I'm Sam from Samuel's Electronics, and here. Now, this video, I'm gonna be building a nickel metal hydride battery pack because, well, I need portable power, and uh, there's this bench power supply here. Here, yeah, I can't carry this all around, because if I do, it's gonna be heavy, and then it needs a power socket right here, and that's really annoying. So I need portable power. So now I'm going to be building a nickel metal hydride battery pack. Now, before I build one, I'd like to run some tests first. So now I'm going to be doing some. Now what tests, you may ask? These battery holders, they have current limits. I don't have a spot welder, unfortunately, so I won't really be spot welding these, unfortunately. So these will be for light duty applications. And there were also some reports on the internet about batteries leaking after they've been spot welded, but that's probably incorrect settings. So here's my multimeter. It's actually not a multimeter. I can just pull these probes out and put these in. Now you may ask, what are these? These are temperature probe. Can you see that? That's a thermometer. I'm gonna switch it on. There. Temp meter. If I hold this, it's gonna get hot. Okay, so the thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this cable here, take this battery holder, and put the wire. Where is the second capacitor? Right here. Okay, so here it is. Then I'm going to be determining when the delta T gets too high. Delta T is change in temperature. So first I'm going to test at 600 milliamps. This is going to be short circuiting across. I'm going to be short circuit, okay, here. And now before that, I'll grab some thermal paste first. Here, this is cheap thermal paste. So for you people that like thermal paste, please don't get mad. This is cheap. Okay, it fell out. Okay, here we have a bit of paste there. I don't know about that little bit, but whatever. Just need to measure temperature. Now this battery pack is gonna consist. It's gonna consist of some IKEA LADDAS, and you may ask, why don't I just buy a commercial RC battery pack? Because it's actually cheaper to buy some IKEA LADDAS and a battery and 2 battery holders to make 6 S2P pack. It's cheaper than buying like a pack like online, so I'd rather just build my own. Okay, let's send the power. Let's send the power. Okay, you can see that the temperature is not going up. The wires are getting pretty hot. 25. It's going up, but not that much. Okay, I just went to 25C. I'm gonna touch it. Not that bad. Okay, let's crank it up to 1 amp. Okay, current limit's up to 1 amp. 25C, it's staying pretty constant. Oh, it's going up. Okay, we're at 1 amp right now. Let's see if we can sustain 1 amp. So far, oh, okay. Let's see how high it gets. It's at 1 amp right now. 1 amp. Okay, the probe's coming off, probe's coming off, probe's coming off. No, we don't want the probe off. Okay. Let me touch myself. Yeah, it's getting warm. Okay. So far it's just been like this. I don't know if that's like sustainable, as in like, will it cause my batteries to fail or something like that? I don't know. Uh, yeah, I think I can safely handle that. Temps not rising. Okay, 1.5 amps. 1.5 amp. Okay, 1.5 amperes. Okay, heating, I guess. Keep in mind that I'm gonna grab the magnet for a bit. I want to see if this is iron or something. Okay, Magneto, where are you? Where are you, Magneto? Ah, okay, we got a Magneto here. There's Magneto. Hello, Magneto. Say hello. And is it attracted? Magneto, do you like the spring? Yes, Magneto loves the spring, so unfortunately, it's iron, and iron is actually not the best conductor ever. Whatever, then. Okay, this is iron. How about this? I'm guessing this is also iron. Yep, it's also iron. But it's more attracted to this than this battery holder, so maybe this is more iron. Okay, I'll put Magneto away for a bit. Okay, 1,500 milliamps. Temperature stable. Okay, let's crank that up to 2 amp. 2 amp. Okay, 2 amps. Okay, 2 amp. Uh, That's 35. This has actually been wrong. Okay, let me just stick it in here so it's like more of a precise position. Okay, 35. I'm gonna close this thermal paste. We don't want any dry up action. 30 something C. Getting fairly warm. Okay, it's heating up. Still heating up. Is it? Okay, we're almost up to 40 C. I'd say the bad temperature is like 40 C, so 40 C, yeah, we're at 40 C. 40 Celsius. Not that hot when I touch it, but probe says it's like 40 C. Yeah, the readings are all over the place because I cannot get my probe onto the right position. Okay, stick it there. Go there. No moving. If you move, I'm gonna snip you off. Hmm. Okay. Okay, let's increase. Okay. Getting quite a bit of a temperature rise, but it's not too bad. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, more we go. More current, 2.5. It's just so annoying that these battery holders don't have current ratings. I've Googled them, and the only thing that appears is just Gemini saying, oh, the current limit's like 1 amp or something. Oh, the current limit's like 5 amps or something. There is no info about the amp ratings of these battery holders. It's just so annoying. It's so annoying. I wish I could just have like a proper current limit just listed there so I could like not like, make it like burn up or do something bad. But unfortunately, it's not listed anywhere. I've Googled basically the entire thing and nothing. No current limit, nothing. So I'll have to make my own current limit. 42C, 2.5. All I want is just it not to hit 60C. Okay, guys. Let's pump 3 amps through this thing. Okay, we're at 3 amps. 3 amp, 3 amp, 3 amp, 3 amps. Okay, that we already have I already have a feeling of like it getting like hot. But in a real battery, like, wait, let me grab one. Like in a real battery, like when it's like this, you can see this thing, right? This like button top, not button top, like this contact here. It actually might wick away some of the heat like into the battery itself. Like that's not that much of an issue unless the battery like heats itself up, which is gonna happen because you know chemical reactions happening in the battery. Like this, you know, see that spring? It's like gonna transfer the heat from the spring into the battery, and that's like, oh yeah, we can consider 3 amps the max. It's going up to 50C, and it's causing a little bit of discomfort. So I'd say 3 amps is good. Uh, Sorry, I'll have to stop the recording for a bit because my phone is dying because the battery is super old, and I don't want to replace it. So here I am in the interwebs, as you can see, and this is why I decided to pick IKEA LADDAS. So previously, I've been to Japan, and here they had lattice for 800 yen, 700 yen. Sorry. As you can see, 4 loops, 2,180 yen. And Amazon Basics pretty close at 889 yen, so this is the cheapest one. And these lattice, they're actually made in Japan, so they're rewrapped loops according to the loop guide, so yeah. So here I'm at nloop101.com, and here, rewrapped loops. So you can, if you want to read about all this, I'll put the link in the description, or you can pause the video. So if we scroll all the way down, I've checked all these. I've been to stores, and yeah, the IKEA ladders are actually cheapest. They're actually called IKEA loops, which is pretty funny. But here, IKEA loops. So here are all the ladders. Just if you're buying ladders, make sure they're made in Japan. If you want to build a pack out of them, here, ladders. Yeah, avoid these. These are made in China. Like I'm not like because I've had like Japanese batteries, basically older than me, still going, like super old loops, like still going fine. And also these are only 1,000 milliamp hours. So here, this one, as you can see, no indication of. So these are just here. You can read about this if you want, or link in the description, as I said. So credit to nloop101.com in this website. So yeah, now I'm gonna get back to the actual video. Yeah, I'm back now. Sorry about that. Yeah, my phone died because it's super old and the battery's dying. I can replace it, but I won't. Anyways, yeah, let's continue. Now, we have concluded that these battery holders will handle about 3 amps max before the contacts overheat, so I'll consider that the safe limit. About these batteries though, they have a pretty low IR, so these will take the current just fine. Just these holders, they don't. Like nickel metal hydrides generally have low internal resistance. So now I'm going to continue building the battery pack. Okay, now before that, I'll have to take a picture of this for the thumbnail. Okay, now I'm back. Sorry for that. Okay, now I'm gonna start unwrapping these. Not really unwrapping, I guess. Removing these from their packaging. So now I'm going to. Okay, sorry about that. Need to make sure everything's in view. Okay, that's it. Now I'm gonna be unwrapping these. I prefer to unwrap them in groups because, you know, like we can like group them up and decide where they go. So okay, here's group one. Okay, unwrapping. Okay, okay. Here are these cells. Okay, here are the cells. Okay, this is the cell. Make sure to keep them in their own group. And I'm gonna be unboxing these. Okay, removing the cells from their boxes. Okay, whatever. I guess that didn't go well. Okay, now I have to check that they're balanced in voltage. So, okay, you get away, like go away, I guess. Okay, don't drop these. The alkalines, yeah, you drop them. Yeah, they're cheap. But these, I don't want to, you know, get more. Anyways, 1.3 to 1.3. Wait, what? 1.335. Okay, oops, reverse polarity. Won't damage, but whatever. 1.335. 1.335. 1.335. 1.335. Okay, this batch is the exact same voltage, 1.335 volts, that is. So now I'm gonna put them back in. Okay, let's measure the voltage of this batch. If they're all 1.335, yeah, I'm gonna. They're probably from the same batch, yeah. 1.335, 1.335, 1.336. That's a very small deviation, so I don't care. 1.335. Okay, go back. Get back in. Now these look exactly like envelopes, like how the cells look, just with different wrapping. Okay. Next block, I guess. Block of cells. I just call these like blocks. Like an SSD, you know, SSD stuff like not like SSDs, like NAND. Like NAND has blocks, like block, like bad block, you know, and NAND like bad block. Like the whole block is bad and all the cells inside the block are bad. Okay. Okay, we got a mismatch here. 1.33. 1.335. 1.333. Come on. 1.335. OCD. This is 1.333. I have so much OCD. I don't care. I'm just like. Actually, can I say that? I think I'm gonna censor that. I'm scared. No, no touch. No touchy touchy. No touchy. No touchy touchy touchy. Okay. Now we're gonna build the back. Okay. Build the pack. Come out. Just come out. Don't be shy. You're gonna be in this. You're gonna be in these packs. Okay, this is empty. This is bye bye. Okay. Blocks. Okay, so many blocks. Okay, whatever. Okay, these are the cells now. I don't know if this is a good idea, but here's how I prefer to build them. I'm gonna take one entire block here. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I think it's wise to just insert this first. Insert this. Insert this. Now, I'm gonna take two from here and do that. Oh, it's off center. I am so mad. I am so mad that it's off center. Oh, please. Don't trigger my censored. I don't think I can say that. I do not want to have any get any strikes if I say it. Okay. Okay, this is pretty heavy. Okay, now next. Let's put it in. Let's just put all this because, you know, looks nice. Actually, eh. Ladder. Ladder. La. Just get in. Springy. No one cares about you. Springy. Okay, here it is. Let's check their voltages. If they're, like, matched, I guess. 8 volts. Exactly 8 volts. 8 volts. They're both 8 volts. As you can see, these are 8 volts. Why are they 8 volts? That's so weird. Gonna get my calculator. Bye bye. Sorry, I don't like doing calculations. Okay. Get in. Just get in. Don't explode. Okay. Why is it 8 volts? This does not add up. Okay. These are 1.3, so 7.8 volts. Actually, wait, they're decimal points like behind the 1.3. Matches. Also, why are these are nominally 7.2 volts. Okay. Next thing to do is to bundle them up and then maybe optional do a forming charge. How should I build it? Like this? Like this or oh. I'll pick like this. So now I'll just get some electrical tape. I know this is so bad, but I don't care. Just need it to work. Like 20. How many watt hours is this? Uh, bats. Okay. Okay, 3800 milliamp hour. Yeah, these are like 3800 milliamp hour. Uh, no. Okay, the 3.8 amp hours. Gotta get it in SI units. Times 7.2. About 27 something watt hours. My calculations are probably wrong. Maybe I've... Okay, anyways. Tape. That. Okay. Electrical tape. Electrical tape for the win. Oh, come on. Okay, I think I gotta like... Oh, wait, these are like bouncy, you know, like dung. Yeah. You have to find a way to like... there you go. Okay, there. Okay, we made it, but this is not enough. This is just the main. This, I'm gonna put some more tape. Okay, let's use like big paper tape. All this needs to do is just hold it in place. Please stop wiggling around. I should have added like a cardboard spacer. Yeah, I'm gonna get a cardboard spacer. This is how you return tape. Just like pull it backwards and it's gonna like return to its roll. Okay. Okay, stop pulling this out. Okay, I will not throw that away. It's just gonna stay somewhere. I'm gonna reuse it because we don't like throwing away stuff. Okay, here. Next step. Find a piece of cardboard and spam tape on it. Okay, I'm gonna have to get I'm gonna get a piece of cardboard. This is gonna take a while. Okay, now I have to cut the cardboard. Okay, here's the cardboard. It doesn't have to be too big. This is turning into like those like bad life hack videos. I'm probably just a bad life hack video. Okay, here. Gotta just spam tape on it. So I'll just. This is old, as you can see, it's already yellowed. I'll find some. If I don't, I'll just use it, because why not? Okay, yeah, why not? Let's use it. This is gonna like pop up like a fail screen, like a mobile game, you know, like fail, like a big red fail screen, like fail, like that, you know? I don't know. It's gonna be so funny if like it did that. Fail, and then there's like a big green retry button, and then there's like a big skip level button with that says like watch ad. This is what the tape likes to do. It just sticks. This is not permanent at all. Wish I had actually nah. I don't want a spot weld yet. I haven't unlocked the that's unlocked at like electronics level for like 15 or 16, electronics level 14 or 15. I play too many video games or too much video games. Unlocked at electronics level 15 or 16. If you're lucky, it's gonna be electronics 15. Okay, just yeah, like that. There we go. Okay, now let's put the paper tape back on there. Okay. Come on. Just go on. Go on. Do your thing. Yes. Do tape things. Wow, this actually looks like a lantern battery. This genuinely looks like a lantern battery. Yeah, I think this is a lantern battery. Oh my, I like how the pack looks. It's like, ugh. I should start writing down like its specs, you know, like watt hours or something like that. Okay, now the conundrum. Do I solder with the batteries in? If I do not, like, I'll have to like unravel this and remove the battery. I don't want to damage his batteries, so I'll just. You gotta take care of batteries, guys. So take this out, and okay, yeah, you guys stay out. Keep out, please keep out. Yeah, that's signing. Please keep out. Okay, next step is to grab a soldering iron and a fume hood, and then do soldering iron things. Okay, fume hood. Fume hood's there. Soldering iron. Oh no. Are you serious? We got the soldering iron. Unfortunately, it's like breaking itself apart because I know it started making buzzing noises and then like wouldn't heat properly, but I'll keep using it until it completely like stone dead. I don't care. We don't waste money here. Uh, Wires. Need to grab some. We don't have any in stock here. Just gonna build like those things, but like the wire chains, like. Okay, bye bye. I need to grab wire. It's in the layer of junk where junk parts live. So now I dig, because my stuff is actually usually got some wires. I don't think they're thick enough. Actually, I think they're thick enough to be racing on this pack. Yeah, I'm not gonna be racing using this pack. I'll just pick up some medium wires from here. This is where I get wires. We're back. Okay, I am now back. Pliers. No, they're not. They're just flush cutters. Okay, they're not flush cutters. They're just normal cutters. Strippers. Wire strippers. Okay, let's strip. I like stripping wires. Actually, no, I hate stripping wires when the stripper's bad. Okay, let me grab a 9-volt battery for I don't have a 9-volt battery. Okay, let's just not talk about that. Stick it on here, and check which one's the positive or negative. I do not want to mess up. Okay, this is positive. Okay, there, it's been marked. Okay, except hello there. Hello there, where do you think you're going? Hello there. Where do you think you're going? Hello there, where do you think you're going? You took the adhesive for yourself. You're so selfish. These batteries are so selfish. I swear they're selfish. Don't be so shellfish. Okay, I'm not gonna make any puns today. I don't think making puns is a good idea. Another decision. XT60 or this connector. I don't know if I should give it an XT60 or not. Should I XT60 or no? XT60 or no? Keep thinking. Just think. XT60. Do I want XT60? Do I want XT60? XT60 is gonna make this thing look cool. That's all XT60 does. I will not pull 30 amps from this pack. If I tried to, well, that would basically just... It's not even pulling 30 amps. It's just a short circuit. And you know what short circuits do, right? They make boom sounds. If you short circuit something, it's gonna make a huge boom sound, and then it's gonna pretend to emit smoke, and then yeah, bad things happen, and you don't like it when that happens. Okay, guys, it's time to solder. Power on. Fume hood's on. I wish I could play Cyberpunk again, but I can't. Why do I speak about such random things? I can't keep my thoughts in my head. Whatever. Okay, just cut this length. Okay. Give it some slack. I gave it too much slack. Bye. Oh no, now I have metal flakes all over the entire place. Go to the garbage can, metal flakes. Why is the garbage can so far away? I need to take the garbage can in here. Okay. That's it. Now I'm gonna spin, spin, or I'm gonna grab the tweezers again, guys. Going back and forth to the toolbox. Might as well take the entire toolbox. Toolbox. Okay, my toolbox is officially. Toolbox, go bye bye. Mr. Toolbox. Mr. Toolbox. Need to get in contact with Mr. Toolbox. Here is the thing. Now we tin. I hope this solder actually melts. Okay, great job. The iron is not broken right now because it's on camera, and and it's common knowledge that when anything is filmed on camera, it just works and does not, like, usually it works. Like, if it doesn't work, that means it's like really broken. Most things, some things work off camera, or the creator is simply lying. Soldering iron, be nice. I don't care about this thing anymore. Just needs it. I just need this thing to get the work done. Just get the work done, please. Get the work done. This thing's not the same as it was a long time ago. Okay. Now I can remove it and solder it to here. So I'll just tin this a little bit. Okay, the solder won't stick. Okay. Needs to get a little hot first. And then the solder is gonna stick. Gen 4 NVMe. PCI Gen 5. What Gen 5 NVMe is? What is good about Gen 5 NVMe's? Becoming space heaters. Yeah, that's all about Gen 5. Gen 5, like, space heater. Space heater, wait. Space heater. Does it heat up space? Wait, won't that cause, like, heat? But if you heat up space too much, everything's, like, gonna, like, melt. Yeah, please don't turn on your space heaters. It will not end well for space. Congrats, my soldering iron cable is too short. Maybe my replacement should be cordless. I'll use this till they break, and maybe there's a 0.00001 chance I'll get an Apex. Nah, I won't get an Apex. Because I abuse things, so just use cheap ones. So if you abuse cheap things, they're just easy to replace. Mm. Okay, it is suggested to. Okay, congrats, soldering irony. Why do you keep cooling? Because a jacket came off. Or it's just the jacket came off. Yeah, do not slip your hand while you do the jacket. Your hand's gonna touch that iron, and it's not gonna end well. Hehe. Just melt, just melt, just melt, just melt. Okay, just stick. Stick. I know this iron is probably too cold. It's definitely too cold. It's too cold and the solder won't melt. Okay, let's restart this thing multiple times. Restarting, restarting, restarting. The annoying thing is this has a computer inside it, and that computer can like bug out or glitch out and crash and do other computery things. Okay. Don't do anything bad, please. Just need the solder to stick. Okay, guys. We're gonna be here for 20 years till the solder. Actually, never mind. We're only gonna be here for 5 years. Sorry for lying to you. We're only gonna be here for 5 years instead of 20 years. Okay, pull up, pull up, up. Yes, pull up like a jet plane. Not like jet plane. I should stop talking about things I don't know about. What do I? Why do I like? Why is it like that? I can never stop talking. Do I talk that much? Maybe one day a device is gonna get invented that counts every single word I say, and like says, "Hey, you've said like X amount of words. Hey, you've like, oh my, whatever." Well, brush it off as long as it's not like a third degree or something. Okay, it's an okay position. This can basically just get welded on. Okay, next step, tin the wires. I'll have to stick a 10K resist. Actually, no, we're not using that high. Since they're basically almost equalized to like that voltage, just stick a. Oh, congrats, soldering irony. Stop cooling down. Look at that. Can you see that? That's rock hard. There we go. The computer inside crashed. I definitely need a new iron, but I won't buy one because I don't like. I would rather not because, you know, maybe next time I'm just gonna buy a dumb one, but like those dumb ones fail like really quickly. Like dumb solder irons, ones without screens. Okay, now I have to keep continuously restoring this or it'll keep cooling stuff down. I genuinely rather use those dumb solder irons that burn out in one day. This mess. Okay, that's it. In solder. Melt on the wire. Melt on the wire. I said melt on the wire. You don't want to conduct the heat. Okay, who cares? I don't care how bad my soldering job is. I just need to stick. Okay, guys, if my soldering sucks, blame it on my iron. Blame it on my iron. Okay, my soldering was good, for my iron did this to me. My iron has forsaken me and said goodbye. I dislike. The iron was like, goodbye, I dislike you. Dies. Come on. Just heat. I need heat. Yes, solid and iron. Just keep doing that. Then I will not get you a replacement still. I will not replace you. I'm sorry. I will not replace you. It's not like we're on a budget or anything. I just don't like it. I just would rather not because, like, I hate replacing things and I just like to keep the old thing because, yeah, why not? Should I, like, not edit this and just, like, post it on YouTube? Nah, YouTube probably doesn't like some words, so I'll just time lapse it and mute it so there are no, like, not nice words that YouTube doesn't, that YT doesn't like. Okay, as you can see, there it is. Now the plan is to just quick solder these on once I get the bats in. So here's the cardboard sheet. Oh wow, that's super hot. Are these still hot? Okay, no. Are these... No, test something's hot or not. I wish I could, like, touch things without getting burned. Or, like, read the temperature of something by looking at it. That would be a dream come true. Actually, that exists. It's a thermal camera, but it costs 3 bank accounts. Yeah, it costs, like, multiple bank accounts because they're expensive. I'm gonna get sued. Just get in, just get in. Okay. There are two. We are missing 2 cells. I need the cells. Oh, they're there. Okay. Shut everything down. I'm probably like... There. Now, the batteries, as you can see here. I'm gonna stick a 1K resistor, not 1K, sorry. Like, it's only a few ohms until the current completely stops flowing. The bell, I don't know if I should I don't know if I should give it a forming charge. Equalize, 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 lies, 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 lies. Equalize, equalize, lies. Okay. On. Now put the... Gets it. 8 volt. 8 volt. Okay, let's grab a current meter. Please do not blow up the current meter. Mr. Battery Pack, don't blow up my current meter. Please do not. Pay attention to the test probe. Yes, I will pay attention to the test probe. Okay. Do it. There is no current. There is absolutely no current. Yep, there's no current. There's no current. These are already equal voltage. There is no current. Okay, I think it's safe to just connect these. There is no current. Meaning that they're completely the same voltage, so let's just solder them together and hope I don't overheat the terminals and, like, it conducts to the battery and the battery, like, says goodbye and then makes a big pop sound. Actually, no. Actually, no, lithium would pop out with fire. Maybe I'll just do that later. I'll do it now, why not? Done. Mm, done. Okay. P67A-UD3. What's a P67A-UD3? It's a motherboard from Gigabyte. Can you just heat up? Okay, let's just keep continuously telling it to heat. Like on off, on off, on off. That's like gonna restart the computer that's inside it. Ah, come on. I know you can do it. Ah, there. It's a cold joint. Congrats. I've received a gift. A cold joint. A joint colder than. Oh, just come on. Why won't you adhere properly? Just stick. Wah. Should I remove the bat? Oh, it's actually pressed in. Wow. Very nice. I should remove the bat because it's gonna take a while to get them bonded. So please get out. I said get out. I said get out. You're trespassing. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Just get out. Okay, there. Later on, I can probably like yeah do that. So okay, back on again. It cooled down. This iron absolutely. It was nice when it was new, but now, nah, it's just turned into useless. It's just turned into useless heaty stick. Come on, rod of heat. Do what you were meant to do. Heat. Rod of heat, rod of heat, rod of heat. It's like a rod of heat. Rod of heat creates heat out of thin air and totally doesn't use like 2,000 watts from your electrical socket. Oh, nah. It's like going in like that. I should like push it back out. Oh wow, it's actually PE. PE, polyethylene. Polyethylene glycol. How do I do that? Is that even legal? Is that even legal? Because when your iron's like this cold, you have the ability to like make hours of solder. Okay, do this thing. It's super illegal. Please heat up correctly. I wanna like smash this thing against the floor. I'm so mad. In. There. Don't move. If it's a cold joint, blame my iron. Okay? Blame my iron in the comment section. Ah, come on, man. That's not nice. Okay. So apparently connections to these are actually really bad. Luckily for this, I can just evict the sellout. Come on. Eviction notice. Get out. I like just feed the entire roll. Please don't be a cold joint. Please don't be a cold joint. All because of this iron. This iron's tomfoolery. Like push up, push up. No, I can't do push ups. I'm too weak to do push ups. Okay, I trust that you stick. I trust. Okay, I trust. I trust. I trust. Okay? I have trust in you. I trust is something that's actually really hard to get, so don't break your trust. Okay, come on. Now stick. Stick. Okay, next step. Okay, there, there, there. Okay, let's see what voltage we get at the output. Exactly 8 volts, actually, yeah, exactly 8 volts. Ah, very nice. So now what I gotta do is I gotta give this pack some wrapping, you know? I don't want this to be all like rattling around and like breaking sort of thing. So I'm just gonna pick some electrical tape. Okay. I'm retaping this. Okay, there. This is not enough, unfortunately. I need to do more, so I'm gonna grab this packing tape. Alright. I like alignment. Wow, this thing looks like a lantern battery. Actually, fun fact, I've never seen a lantern battery in person. Okay, so now I gotta probably just give it like wrapping like this. So I've max tested this thing, and yeah, the limit for the battery holders is actually 3 amps before it starts to heat up. And like, yeah, I don't want any heat related incidents, so okay, I'll just okay, here's the battery pack. Okay, next step is to do some calculations. So I'm gonna pull out my okay. How many watt hours is this? This is 6S, so six times 0.2. Okay, 7.2 volts. Okay, so this is 7.2 volts. The capacity, it's okay, 3800 milliamp hours, so 3.8 amp hours. 27.36 watt hours. Quite a bit of yeah, quite nice. So I'm gonna get my marker and I'm gonna start writing on the batteries. Okay, here. Excuse the fact that I'm using battery holders. I want a spot welder. I just don't want to pay for one, so yeah. Actually, not really. I haven't unlocked that skill yet. It's unlocked at Electronics 15 or Electronics 16. I'm currently level 14 in electronics, so here. Okay, I've written the information that you must know about it, which is this, obviously. 3800 milliamps, 1.2 volts, 3 amps max. Let me plug it into my ISDTQ6 Nano, which is this thing. When I first got this, I mistook it for a clock. Like, I'm serious. Like, look, it genuinely looks like a clock. In fact, I named this thing Clocky just because its resemblance to like these tabletop clocks. I'm really happy with the finished product, and I hope it's gonna last. But I think I might have to do a forming charge. So let's just put it in. Okay, it's registering. Do not charge at lithium ion. That's not gonna end well for this bat. Current 1 amp. Start. Okay, it's okay there. 1 amp. I'm putting like 8.7 volts. I genuinely please hope that the contacts are good. This voltage really likes to rise when the contact like is bad. So the voltage like goes above what it's like what's above needed. And yeah, the power supply is pretty unstable, but whatever. That's all the information pretty much. There's this thing where like I'm afraid that due to the bad contact of these, like some cells like get more current and some like don't get that much current, and like I'm afraid that's gonna cause damage. Them. I'm surprised it hasn't kicked its fan on. Okay, that was scary. No, 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 calculator, stay there. That was scary. Anyways, we're back here. 8.8 volts. This. What's the max voltage of this? Like the absolute, usually like when nickel metal hydrides come off the charger, they usually come out at like 1.5 volts. So just multiply it by 6. It should be at 9 volts max, and it's already hitting that, but I don't blame the cells. Of course, I blame the holder, but what can I do about it? Like, I have no power over this holder. 8.9 volts. What happens if I like make a 3.6 volt pack and charge it using lithium ion mode? That's a super super bad idea, but I think I can put it in discharge of lithium devices. Is the pack getting hot? Nope. It's gonna take a while. So yeah, I think by now we verified that pack's working fine. So I'll just stop. Okay. So here's the DIY pack, 3800 milliamp hour, 7.2 volts max. That's actually now this didn't cost me that much to build. So like yeah, these Regular nickel metal hydride packs, yeah, you're paying like this much money for like 2000 milliamp hours, whereas I built this for about 300,000. So again, I'm saving money, and also building this is actually like pretty nice. The big disadvantage is, as I said, just the fact that I don't have a spot welder. Wish I knew someone that had a spot welder so I could borrow their spot welder. But yeah, thank you for watching. Here's the finished product, and I hope to see you in my next video. So goodbye.